Hey everybody, I'm Steve. This is Dirty Nails Workshop. So a while back I picked up this knife from the tool haul where I got the 1x sander and the polisher. And the guy I got these items from, he was a knife maker, made this knife. So he got a bunch of knives in the process, and so he just handed me this one. And at the time the blade was really dirty and needed to be fixed. So I've cleaned it up pretty good. It's not 100%, but anyway, so what I'm going to work on today is shaping this handle. And I'll start out by showing this on camera just a little bit. I'll probably pause it so, excuse me, so you don't have to see the whole thing. And at some point I'm going to use the little spindle sander to try to get into where the fingers go. So show you different aspects of this process. But just give me a moment. Be right back. All right, and then sometimes that can happen. That's all right. I got another. Let me get where we can see this. Here we go. I got another belt. So I'm going to show you where we got so far, which isn't very far at all. And full disclosure, I've never shaped a knife handle before. This is my first one. So I know Mr. Clark, I'm going to have to apologize to you because you're looking at this and shaking your head, I know. But anyway, we're going to get through this. So I'm going to pause this, look for my new belt, and then press on here in just a moment. And while I'm here, so I bet that was where it was originally joined. And I mean, this thing was probably, I don't know, might have had some life left in it. I don't think I was pressing that hard, but anyway, it's done now. So stand by. All right, so I looked for the belt, and it's in my truck someplace, but it's dark outside and I can't find it. So for right now, I'm going to work on this one a little bit and just see if I can get this thing further along. So let's see what this does. Trying to get down a little bit farther. in there so it's more flush with the, this would be called the tang. So still don't know what I'm doing yet, but I'm going to work on this. I've got this really right here, well, as close as I'm done there. I'm going to bring this down a little bit more, then work on rounding this out, and then get over here where the fingers go. I want to experiment a little bit because I still need to bring sections on this side down some more, just to yeah. I don't know how I'm describing this. Brother Clark, again, I know you're laughing at me, but and I know you're not laughing at me, but I think you feel my pain because I'm just stabbing in the dark on this thing. Get it? Stabbing. Anyway. So I'm going to turn this off a little bit and make a little bit more progress on this. Might even put a dust mask on because I think it's going to help me not to breathe all this mess. And I'll bring it back here in a little bit. All right, so I'm coming a little bit. The basic principle, I think, in this is take all the parts off that don't look like a knife handle. Now, I can't help that rivet there, or pin, rather. It came like that, and so I'm hoping that I'm not going to grind down too much there. So I may just have to stop and just let that be a characteristic of this knife. So now I'm going to focus on this part. I'm going to put a different, put the little round sander piece on, and grind this down a little bit more. So it's a work in progress, but we're getting there. So that's what I'm going to be doing here for the next little bit, trying to round out, and I can't tell what's being seen in here, but where the fingers go, just try to contour this up a little bit better, and maybe make it useful here soon. So hold on. All right, y'all. Worked on it some, and I'm trying to get it where. Let me try this. Oop, wrong way. A little bit better. So, I still got some more to go on this and shaping it, but it's better than it was. And like I said, I've never shaped a handle before. I'm not sure if it's cool to leave that gap inside there. I kind of like to have the finger grooves, and if I go all the way down to make it flush, I'm going to lose that. So I think I'll stop right there where I'm at. But I don't know. I think it's coming around. A friend of mine is real good at putting an edge on these knives. I got a couple of knife sharpening systems and a stone and all that, but I don't know about sharpening knives, so I'm just gonna let him start this one out. But I don't know, for my first one, maybe it turned out okay. I appreciate you guys watching. Let me know what you think. I don't care if you hurt my feelings. Say yes. If you're really critical, it's okay, because it's going to help me out and I'll learn something. That's fine, and that's what it's all about. Sorry you had to see that technical difficulty I had with the 1x42. That thing popped, and they gave me a replacement belt, probably knowing that thing was going to bust anyway. So, but at any rate, you got to see something funny. I think it's funny, and I'm glad other people got to share in it, and it just didn't bust on me and no one saw it. So anyhow, I got to get inside because, man, it's getting on about 10 o'clock, and it's time for bed. So I hope you guys stay safe. This storm's coming up here soon. It's going to affect a lot of people. Hope you guys maintain power as long as possible, and if it does go out, I hope it comes back on. We'll pray that the Lord will protect us through this and come out on the other side. Y'all have a good night. Take care.